I got the phone call this morning. My windows are in, ready for me to come down and pick them up. Before I can do that though, I've got to get that OSB off that trailer, stack it inside so it stays dry. They've got a glass rack for me down there that I can strap to my trailer and strap all the windows to that glass rack. Just gotta hope that I can come down this nasty, dirty road real slow and nice and not break any of those windows. Hang out for a minute, we'll get this trailer cleaned off, get ready to go, and get these windows picked up. That was a little bit of work. Each window is 300 pounds. They're very heavy. I wanted to get at least 4 guys together to help me put these windows in. And it turned out I think I had 6 or 7 guys here. So it worked out pretty nice. Had plenty of extra hands. Helped me get these windows set up and into place. Wasn't the easiest. We had to tilt the top in first because of the eave. The eave hangs down quite far. So we couldn't just stick the bottom in and tilt it up. But it worked out. We got them all in, all 5 of the big windows in. And little 4x8s in too. There's 2 more windows upstairs that are on the ends and they're pretty hard to get to. I'm gonna wait. The one on this side is where the scaffolding is. I can probably get that one done, but then I'll have to move the scaffolding over to the other side and get the last window put in. So I do have some, what is this stuff called? Vicor Plus. This black rubbery stuff, peel and stick. And that's going around the outside of the windows to seal them. I watched plenty of stuff on the internet, read plenty of reviews on how to do windows. No matter what, you're doing something that somebody else doesn't agree with. So I'm pretty sure somebody's not going to agree with the way I'm doing my windows. There are people out there that put the Vicor down all the way around the opening in the window, then put the window in with a bead of silicone, and then put the Vicor around the outside again. My thing with putting too many layers of sealant, something that water can't get through, if you start putting too many layers of sealant down, eventually water's gonna get in there and it's not gonna be able to get out. That's where you're gonna have a problem with rot and mold and mildew. Mold and mildew don't usually happen when the water has a way of getting out, of drying out of a place. That's why when a house floods, they take off the sheetrock on the inside and let those walls air out and let them breathe. Get it really dried out and then they refinish the house. In some cases they total the house out, it's too much water. But I didn't want to put down so many layers of sealant that I ran the risk of a little bit of water getting stuck in somewhere and turn into a pocket of mold or mildew. So I'm doing it this way. This is kind of middle of the line as far as sealing your windows. I am going to run some sealant and some spray foam around the inside. If there's a big gap, I'll put some spray foam in there and some sealant. But I didn't want to run too many layers of sealant. So to each his own, there's many different ways of doing it, but the windows are in, with the exception of 2. Until next time, guys, go make something.